Hello everybody, I'm Jon The Lunar Gamer, here with my favorite Pokemon, Dewgong.
Dewgong.
And we're going to be showing you guys the league feature match of the week. Every single week at my unofficial league that I run, we record a feature match for you guys to see if you'd like to, with us commentating over all the stupidity.
It's the best.
It is the best. It's mostly the best because we're there yelling at them over stuff that's happening in real time, and now we can yell at them on camera. So we've got Jaymee on the left and Rich on the right. Rich is the right guy. He's playing a Magnemite Raikou deck, or Magnezone Raikou deck. And Jaymee on the left is playing, with the color of his shirt, the Typhlosion Flip Fire Energy off the top of my deck for damage deck.
With some Delphox support to draw 6. Basically a cheaper Shaman.
Right. Cheap Shaman.
So Rich decides to play Battle Compressor first. It's a very good play. Turn 1. Sends 2 energy.
2 energy and a Sycamore, probably.
3 energy. Okay.
All the energies. We're not worrying about if we have Versus Seeker in our deck or not.
Yeah,
we're just gonna throw away all the energy.
Yeah, this makes every Versus Seeker that he top decks super dead.
Super dead. Super dead.
Everybody needs draw support turn 1. If you don't have a Sycamore or a Judge or a Birch or a Shauna, anything.
Maybe he just doesn't have it. Oh well, but he has Trainer's Mail.
Okay.
So if he can try to find something off Trainer's Mail.
I guess it increases his chances of hitting something, but
that's.
But still, you might as well just have the draw support, and you can Trainer's Mail into Versus Seeker or another draw.
Well, that was my big thing, is if you throw away the Sycamore, then the Versus Seekers that are in your deck are now live top decks off of the Trainer's Mail.
Absolutely, yeah.
But we're not in hyper competitive.
Yeah. So he goes for the Floatstone. Very interesting.
Immediately puts it. Don't even shuffle your deck. Immediately put Floatstone on Magnemite.
I wouldn't immediately equip it. I would wait for him to evolve it into Magnezone first, because if he plays another Magnemite, it just has free retreat.
Oh, from the ability.
Yeah.
What does Magnezone's retreat cost? Like 3?
It's 1 already. So if you just have
one... Magnezone.
Oh, Magnezone.
If he evolves.
Yeah, it's 3, so you need the Floatstone on it if you want to get Raikou out immediately.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's super bad. So he plays the.
So we had the energy retrieval. See, so okay. I don't understand that. If you just leave a random.
So 2 should have been 2 energy and then like a supporter.
And yeah, a supporter.
Like Sycamore.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unless they're all prized. That'd be really bad.
That's the most worst thing ever.
Oh yeah. So top deck for Jaymee here, another Typhlosion.
Not helpful.
He has the Ultra Ball. Ultra Ball can get him many things.
Should be Shaman.
If he plays it. I think the Delphox is supposed to be the budget replacement right now.
Oh, okay. Why not? I don't understand that. Why not the artillery line? It's easier. You don't need a rare candy.
It's a stage 1, right? But he is a rare candy deck already.
So you just want to hit up.
So might as well have another target for it, I guess.
I guess.
That's
fair, I guess.
Yeah, it's good logic.
And then is the Delphox an attacker anyway, because it's not a fire deck? You have the fire energies.
Yeah, you just load it up because there's so many energies already, and you do a bunch of damage.
Okay.
Yep, because it's almost the same as Raikou. For the more fire energy you do more damage.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, so it's like the old Magmortar from when I used to play in 2008.
Yep, exactly.
Load it up, and then it's a cannon.
So now we're fighting with basics here. Fennekin only does 10 damage, while Magnemite, if he has another energy, does 20 damage. That's a quick race.
That's not really much of a race at all. Okay, yeah. You die real fast.
Nope. Let's hope nobody draws well and Rich just takes the game with Magnemite.
With Magnemite?
Yep.
Well, he's gonna die anyway because there's enough. If he puts if he puts an energy on the Cyndaquil, then it's 2 Pokemon to his 1, and it looks like they both have really dead hands. They're not doing anything.
Yeah.
So it could be on Jaymee's side.
Yeah.
Where he just wins off of I have more Pokemon than you.
Mm-hmm. Top's a Floatstone.
Is it a Floatstone?
Yeah.
It looks like super rod.
No, that's Floatstone.
Okay.
Yeah. He has Versus Seeker, Floatstone, and 2 Typhlosion.
That sucks.
If only he had the rare candy.
Yeah, if only the rare candy. He's just like, okay, Typhlosion. Yeah. Well, what's Typhlosion's attack cost? Is it the 1 fire?
It's 1 fire.
1 fire to start loading it up?
Yeah.
Okay.
I believe it's base 50 and then 30 more? Or no, it's 80 times.
80 times the amount you flip. You only have to flip 3 to kill everything in the game.
Right. You only need 1 to kill a Magnemite. So... Top's a Trainer's Mail. Very good top deck. Let's see what he gets here. Top 4. I see an Energy, another Fennekin.
That's a super rod.
That's a super
I think
rod.
that's a super rod.
That's a super rod.
So trash.
Yeah.
Absolute trash.
Super unfortunate.
Yeah.
Needed anything else.
Takes nothing. He's like, this is complete trash. I don't care. I don't want your help.
Technically, that's a really bad choice because you really want to thin the deck out here.
I agree, especially when you're drawing nothing.
Draw a real card here.
Right, but he's like, nope, I don't care.
Doesn't even matter.
I don't want to. Yeah, I don't care.
Yep.
You failed me again, Trainer's Mail. It
Super.
failed both of them actually because they both hit nothing off Trainer's Mail.
Yeah. Super unfortunate.
The only way it would have been more redundant is if they drew like Professor's Letter for more energy.
Oh.
Just to be way more redundant.
That would have been great.
So that's a Floatstone.
Okay, Floatstone retreat, so he doesn't
lose
his Fennekin.
Yep, so it doesn't die. Man, this is like Battle of the Not Do Anything.
This is like UU in VGC. It's just baby Pokemon.
It's nothing over weight class 50 pounds total.
Like, if it's not a starter, I don't care.
Actually, you're right. He is playing Firestarter Turbo.
Yeah.
Jaymee is playing Firestarter Turbo.
Yeah, it's you could just
I like how Lysander snipes the
Fennekin. That's what the card does, is snipes everything.
I mean, I guess that's fair.
Yeah. Takes his first prize. Excellent work. Top deck's a fire energy here, which is really good if he had the...
He's showing him that he had the Typhlosion the entire time, but he can't play it because he doesn't have rare candy.
The salt is real.
I want some French fries with
all
that
his
salt.
Fire Pokemon only do 10 damage. This is so frustrating.
All these fires can't do damage. Yeah,
almost reveals his hand.
That really sucks. I think. Well, I mean, I see second Magnemite, so this game's over.
So yeah, basically they both have free retreat, which is super easy for Rich here. Now he's just thinking on how he wants to kill this Cyndaquil the fastest.
How about play Raikou and actually play the game? And
that would be super cool if he had the Raikou.
If their hands were not utter trash. But they literally can't do anything.
So he's going to play the Hard Charm, probably plays around Lysander, I guess.
don't know.
So he takes no damage if he ever gets attacked.
Is that how much is hard damage? Hard Charm's not 20.
It reduces 20, yeah.
Oh, so this takes nothing.
It basically negates
the muscle band. Hard Charm shuts off Cyndaquil.
Yeah, it seriously shuts off his deck. So,
top deck's a Lysander anyway.
That's the worst top deck.
Ever.
It does nothing.
It does nothing. The only one that's worse than that is a fourth Fire Energy.
Yeah. Or another Versus Seeker.
Or another Versus Seeker that
would just be so
I think
bad.
it's funny that Rich had the
draws a card real suave like, plus 5 points to Gryffindor. Alright, we
Flash
got
Energy.
Flash Energy. Okay, so if Jaymee plays any ground type or fighting type Pokemon,
he's set.
All good.
Not happening. Yeah, we're good. Alright.
Alright.
Time to take a truth, because the next attack will kill him unless he draws something that matters.
Alright. Bonfire off the top. Come on, boys. Win the GP.
No one will...
Nobody understands. It's
no one
okay.
understands. It's all magic terms.
Alright, Bonfire. It's a fire energy.
It's
a type of fire.
It's a type of fire.
That's true.
So it does nothing.
Okay.
So Lysander's that.
Lysander's it up. I believe it has 60 HP, so it still does nothing.
Well, Cyndaquil still doesn't have a...
Does Cyndaquil have 2 attacks? Oh, yeah.
No, it's the one that discards energy.
Yeah, so it actually does get the knockout here.
Yeah, he's like, I had things to play. I just couldn't.
Reveals to his opponent, look what I just got off of my prize. The best supporter I could get right now.
Yep.
Super unfortunate.
Yep, and then this is pretty much game. So this attack will kill the
Turn of
Cyndaquil.
Destiny. He basically wins right now. I think he's just going for style points here.
Because he's still playing cards.
Professor's Letter, getting a Sycamore and a Judge. Judge his opponent back down to 4. Get rid of his Judge.
Play second supporter for turn. Verse Seeker Sycamore.
Okay, plays Sableye from 2008, so he goes first.
So he goes
next
first
turn.
now, and then well, that's how he plays the Sycamore to draw 7.
Right. Okay, so he gets the rare candy. He shows off he's going to attack, but he's like, no, wait, there's more.
But wait, there's more. How
He's
many
like,
energy do I need to win? I think it's 100.
I think it's just 3, but I'm going to play a couple more. Fisherman. For 4. Remember that Battle Compressor I played earlier? Let's get them all.
Let's get them all. That's how he was thinking ahead when he misplayed the Battle Compressor.
Okay.
He wanted to put 7 energy on the Magnezone for game.
Yep. That is how that works.
Well, his attack does cost 7.
I believe it's just 3, but thanks.
All right, right.
All right, game 2. Here we go.
All right.
We're going to shuffle on up here.
Yeah, we're going to shuffle off, I guess.
So yeah, every Tuesday we have a great tournament.
Yep.
Produces at least 6 players a week, which is really nice.
Yeah, 6 to 8 players. We're playing highly competitive decks in the standard format.
Yeah.
Not all of us are super competitive. I am super competitive. If you see me in a future match, I play really good decks that I try to be as optimal as possible. Some of the people, Jaymee and Rich, are two of the people who will run with fun decks, test out new strategies, use it for doing whatever, which is great. I love when that happens because sometimes they break into different decks that are really annoying.
Mm-hmm.
I know Jamie's Noivern deck, that it's the Noivern that whenever you whenever you get attacked, flip a coin, and then if it's tails or something like if you call it right, or it's the good one, you don't take damage from an attack whenever you get attacked, which was really annoying when I had like Mega Rayquaza ready to go.
It's oppressively amazing.
Dealing 300 damage, and I'm like, flip a coin, tails.
Yeah.
Pass.
Yeah. I love to just play coin flip decks. Like when I first played Mega Sceptile, I was playing with like 2 Birch,
Lucky Skates,
2 Malamar. Like I just wanted to blow my opponent out on like 5% chances.
I think they both just mulligan there.
They both mulligan, so that's still a fair match. They just needed to shuffle a little bit.
I know Jamie's basic Pokemon count is legitimately 6.
Oh,
the whole deck.
Well,
his Pokemon count is legitimately 6.
He's just mulligan for Typhlosion, kind of.
Yeah, so that's the whole thing. Is he wants Typhlosion turn 1 every game.
Perfectly fine there.
I think his Braxian whatever line is a 2/2/2 or 2/2 4 rare candy. 2 Delphox.
It's like a 2/2/1/2 because you just rare candy into it anyway.
Wait, so he plays 4 rare candy. Wow, yeah, all right, and big surprise.
Mulligan.
The 6 basic deck did not get a basic.
Looks like Rich has a really good start. I believe that's a Raikou.
Raikou turn 1.
Super good, yeah.
Ooh.
It's gonna take a couple turns to set up unless he can immediately.
I hope this game is the exact opposite of the last game where they both hit everything they want to hit.
I
want flip Raikou, play Magnemite, rare candy, Magnezone, loaded up swing, and I want Jaymee to hit.
To go immediately into Typhlosion, massive explosion, boom,
right,
knockout.
Immediately knock it out. We have a real game.
Super good. Let's see how it goes.
First, we have to find a basic.
Yeah, first.
That's the first problem of the day.
First, we got to get there.
We have to find a basic. I see Fire Energies and Trainers and Typhlosion.
I see.
I don't know.
Delphox.
I don't. Is there? All right, we have a basic. We have a game.
I guess that's it.
If there's a rare candy in any one of the top 5 cards, he is super good because I think that's a Trainer's Mail, right? All the way on the left. Or
2 Blacksmith. I see 2 Typhlosion. Yeah, that's.
That is a turn 1 Raikou.
Turn 1 Raikou versus a turn 1 Fennekin. The glare's a little intense, but.
Yeah.
There's a Trainer's Mail, and Jaymee is going first. So.
All right, Trainer's Mail, fine, rare candy.
Looks like a Super Rod and a Fiery Torch, which is actually really good here because he does have an energy and a Blacksmith already in hand.
Yep, that draws some cards. That's good.
Now we have a game. This looks a lot better.
Assuming he doesn't brick. He's not out of the woods yet because he doesn't have his full setup yet.
There are so many cards to brick on.
Right, because I don't see a good supporter in his hand. Blacksmith just gets back energies. I don't see draw power.
It just loads up Delphox.
Yeah, so pretty much. Discard, draw 2.
Draw 2. Skyla.
Okay, so he's got exactly what he needs.
Great supporter here. I believe that's an Acrobike as well, so he's going to look at the top 2. Gets an Ultra Ball.
Okay, there we go.
Have to play the Skyla.
All right, so we have a real game.
Yep. Although he could Skyla for like a Sycamore or a Judge, maybe. So he can set up for next turn.
Does Skyla get you any trainer or any supporter?
Any trainer.
Any trainer.
So
here's what I do here.
Supporters, stadiums, everything.
Did he grab the Ultra Ball?
He grabbed the Ultra Ball, yes.
So I would Ultra Ball into Cyndaquil.
Yep.
And Skyla into Rare Candy because he has the Typhlosion.
Oh, immediately.
And that would proceed immediately to Craziness.
Yes.
Let's see if he does that. Oh, that was a Rare Candy.
That's a Rare Candy. So it looks like he's on the right path.
I think he knows what he's doing now.
Yep. Well, now he actually has cards to play with. So
they're making plays. They're getting cards. They're throwing.
We're throwing things all over the place
for no reason. Right.
Shuffle up, I guess.
Yep.
Draw a card.
All right. We got Rare Candies, but he doesn't have the basic, so just Ultra Ball into the basic.
Looks like we're on the Fennekin attack plan.
I think. Okay.
No, I probably. Well, he has the Blacksmith, so. But I would have tossed the energy to Ultra Ball anyway to get that Cyndaquil going.
Yeah, I want to be swinging with Typhlosion forever.
Absolutely, yeah. Alright, so he passes a turn.
Which is super weird.
Yeah. Well, he couldn't really do much else. He could have Ultra Balled, but he probably wants to work off the top of his deck.
I guess.
Yeah.
Alright, so Rich has a Trainer's Mail.
Worst case scenario, he tops deck a Delphox.
He got a letter off of Trainer's Mail. Can we
Yeah.
just talk about how he found a letter in his Trainer's Mail?
We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. I wonder who it's from.
The Professor, you dingus!
Oh my gosh, what has he got?
Energy!
Oh, good. We need 2 more of them.
We need 2 more of them to pump up Raikou.
Yep. So actually, this is a fairly good setup for Jaymee on the left here because he can Ultra Ball away one of the Typhlosions and like a Blacksmith and get the Delphox and immediately Rare Candy into it, and then
no, that's fair.
And then Blacksmith and attack, probably knocking out the Raikou. I'm not sure on the map.
So then it looks like Rich on the right needs to find somebody back.
He definitely needs
backup.
some back row. Absolutely.
Back row, we're just all the references to all the card games.
Yep. We need some standby.
Alright, so they're doing the Shuffleupagus. I hope he finds a second Pokemon. I can't see his hand, so I don't know if he has a second. Oh, wow. He just passes back.
The turn.
Okay, so I think you go for the kill here.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Do you
he just
only
needs
need
to
2?
discard the correct cards.
Does
Yep.
that actually do it?
I believe the math is pretty solid, especially because it gets a bonus for every Fire Energy on it. Yeah, he's immediately going to Rare Candy into that Delphox. And he's going to draw 6 cards before he even attacks.
Does it say draw up to 6 or draw 6 cards?
Up to 6. It's basically
Okay.
a Shaman.
Okay.
But you can activate it. You don't just play from your hand. And
Oh, it's an ability
It's-
that says once per turn before
Yep.
you attack, you can drop to 6.
Yep.
All right, Rare Candy up, and then Blacksmith, which
and
is
Blacksmith,
nuts.
so you get a card out of your hand. Then Delphox
Then uses ability
for 5. Amazing.
Yep, that's
amazing comeback compared to last game.
fair. I think this game's over.
Definitely has a judge, so that's really good. He has a stadium that he can discard that fire to and draw some more cards.
Yep, Scorched Earth.
That's always the first thing you do.
Yep.
Another Delphox, another Blacksmith.
Yep, but he's played a supportive turn. His hand is clogged up with supporters, except he's got an Ultra Ball that he can
That's a
start throwing them away
repeat
too.
ball. That's an interesting tech.
No, that's what? I thought that was an Ultra Ball. Whatever.
No, well, there's an Ultra Ball, but there's a repeat ball right next to it. Super interesting.
Jamie's always been known to play weird numbers.
Gotta play cool stuff.
Got to play them all. All right, so I think
He's just
Raikou's
setting up
dead.
the math here.
I don't think Raikou's dead though because was
No,
Raikou
I
have 100?
believe he's one short because
He's one short because Raikou's 130.
he's 120, but technically he has a hard charm with that electric energy on. His ability says.
Oh,
take
you're
20
right.
less.
You're right.
Yep. So it's actually better than the Theta Double Entei that you can put a double hard charm on.
That is
Because you
fair.
can just put a hard charm on it, or a muscle band.
Yeah, so he can't ramp anymore
Yeah.
because the blacksmith's already used,
Mhm.
and it's not a mega, so it's not like he can like mega turbo it. So
I know.
yeah, Rich has a turn to find any back Pokemon
Just to stay in the game.
just to stay in the game. Yep. Yeah, because that Delphox is.
And just in case he gets a god setup, we're gonna get that Fennekin on the bench real quick.
Just in case.
Oh yeah, for sure. Put that right down.
Yep.
Setting up for next turn.
All right, that is super sweet.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Yep.
110.
Yeesh. Yeah, 110.
Yeah.
110, which is
Would
not
do
enough.
would do 130 for the knockout.
Yep, but it's not enough.
That pseudo hard charm.
Yep.
Pretty intense.
I hope he found something. It'll be kind of odd in a 7-card hand.
This
you
is
have
his
nothing.
first turn, so he could have anything.
No, well, this is his second turn.
Second turn.
He went first. Rich went first.
That's true.
But he's stalling. It looks like his hand is.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
So he scoops
That
the game.
sucks.
Pretty much. Yeah. It just
Yep.
has nothing.
Yep. That's. Oh, wow.
Oh,
That's one of the
gosh.
worst hands I've. Thank you, Rich, for
Whiff,
showing me that.
Whiff, 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 whiff,
Whiff, whiff, whiff. Nothing, 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 nothing.
So
nothing.
It's Delphox Turbo versus Wiffle Ball.
Whiff.
Kindergarten version.
Legitimately, wiffle ball.
Yeah.
Finding
I've
absolutely
never-
nothing.
I've never seen anything so whiffly. Oh,
Yeah.
cheat count.
Oh, cheat count one.
Okay. All right, so he draws some decent cards. An Acrobike, search for more cards, but he just has the knockout.
Yep.
We're just having.
Yeah,
fun.
we're just gonna proceed to game 3.
Yeah. immediately.
Oh, scoop before he attacked. All right,
Yep.
game over.
Rich is just too salty to scoop up. It's okay. No, they're probably just talking about
what went wrong.
Yeah, just like, oh, if this was anything else, it would be great.
Yeah.
But, you know, that's how games go. Variance is a huge part of Pokemon, especially when you have 6 prize.
Yeah, I'll see now. Birch would have helped a lot.
There's a supporter.
And then a lot of energies.
Ultra Ball would have helped. Anything.
Shaman, it was prized.
Skyla,
so everything was good
Everything
there.
good was prized.
Besides the 110th energy.
The 2 energies, yeah, pretty much.
Alright, so we're going to shuffle off, I guess, back for game 3.
Yeah. So what do you think of the new Breakpoint?
The new Breakpoint stuff? I think I want to play Slowking really, really badly.
Ooh, yeah, that card's so good. It's the stage 1, first of all.
Stage 1, so I only... And the only thing I'm really mad at is it has 100 HP.
I know.
That's the
worst
level
thing.
ball. They can't level ball into it. I'm still playing 2 level ball in the deck for Slowpoke, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to probably test it with a Seismitoad shall not be able to...
Well, if level ball doesn't get slow... Bro, might as well just play like Bridget so you can set up all the Slowpoke, right?
Yeah, I guess, because I want more than one at every time of the game for the Slowking.
Yeah, because, like, why not? You just Bridget for the Slowpoke.
Or Seismitoad, because those are the only 2, like, dudes in the deck, is Seismitoad and
Yeah, so Bridget also is like a pseudo Ultra Ball.
That's fair. Yeah. That's fair. Yeah, I'll probably test it out with some Bridget.
Oh, yeah, for sure. We'll mess around with the numbers.
Yeah, hopefully, I think we might have that deck. As soon as we have everything for it, I think I might put that on stream.
That sounds great.
I'll pilot that on stream and see how it worked out.
Yeah, I think that would be super exciting.
First time I ever play the deck. Never played the deck before in my life. First time I played the deck, put on stream.
Well, it's not exactly exciting, per se, because it's super controlling and really slow. But I think it would be really cool to see the new cards.
Yes, Seismitoad, the Slowking that flip a coin. If heads, knock an energy off your opponent's Pokemon onto one of their bench. Headringer, Hammers... It's just real not fun time.
Ugh, yeah, it's real unfortunate when you get those hands where you're just like, I can't win against Seismitoad.
Yeah.
Or if you play a Mega Deck, I can't play against Giratina.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I ran 2 Giratina in the deck too, so I 4 Double Dragon energy, 4 Double Dragon, 4 Double Colorless, and I believe it's like 2 water.
Might as well.
Something like
Crushing
that.
Hammer, Enhanced Hammer, those are things.
Yep.
A lot of people are even teching the promo Jirachi that has Stardust for 1 colorless.
For 1 color. Oh, I probably would play that as a 1-of in the deck.
That seems like a really good Bridget target as well.
Yeah, I win the game. I think it's... the deck has an auto-win against Night March. Really, really hard.
Yeah. I mean, that's just what Jirachi says for any deck.
Yeah, I will definitely be playing the new Fighting Belt that says do 10 extra damage, you have 40 more HP, only if you control basic.
That does sound really good.
Yeah, I want to put my Seismitoad over...
I think there's a lot of decks that want to play that card.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, for sure. Super splashable. Alright, so we finally can start the game.
Yep,
Everybody's found a starter.
I know this game is better because they both find... It's either really good because they both get going and it's actually like a race to the finish, or they totally do nothing again and their deck stall out. It's been really bad for Rich. Rich's deck has stalled out 2 times in a row.
Yeah. But we
go.
Amazing start.
That is what I want to see every game to the history of the end of time.
Oh yeah. And he gets to go first. Really cool.
And he gets to go first. Hopefully it's a good setup.
Nice energy.
Energy going on.
Super easy hard charm.
There you go.
Takes no damage from Fennekin here. If it's ever relevant. Plays an Assault Vest.
Assault Vest. Okay, this Raikou is never dying.
I feel like that's just an unnecessary play.
I
don't think
playing
he plays
Assault Vest in the deck
special.
at all.
No. I don't think this fire deck plays any special energy.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, because I feel like that could be just a hard charm or a
Floatstone. Well, I mean, right now, sure, but against other decks where you play the double colorless, you play, almost every deck besides Jaymee's weird deck.
Oh, he's also just getting rid of a card for Shaman.
So that doesn't matter then. Yeah,
that's perfectly reasonable.
Fine. Because I probably want to put my Floatstone on my 3 retreat Magnezone than I do on my Raikou. I think the Raikou only has 1 retreat cost. I don't know.
1 or 2.
1 or 2.
Yeah.
We could just both be wrong and it's completely 3.
Who knows, man?
We're not professional.
Who looks things up? Who has Google?
Who has the Googles?
What is Google?
What is the Google?
Everybody uses Bing.
Welcome to the future.
Welcome to 2016, where everybody uses Bing.
Where everybody uses Bing.
Google becomes irrelevant. So we're Skylaying here. We're going to search for a really good trainer.
Skylanders. We're Skylandersing. Hope we find Spyro.
We're gonna take that jumbo jet to Value Town.
Yep. I don't know what he wants here.
Uh,
Unless there's a Magnezone in hand, and then he clearly wants...
he either wants like a Ultra Ball to get the Magnezone, or he just wants a Rare Candy.
Ultra Ball finds Magnezone. Rare Candy puts Magnezone on it. If he had...
It goes immediately for a Super Scoop Up.
Super Spoop? Oh,
Tries
he
to
just
draw
wants
more
to
cards?
draw cards? Super Spoop, I guess.
It's not terrible.
Too spoopy for me, man.
I've never been in a situation where drawing a card when you're not allowed to is bad.
That's fair.
So he can cycle that Super Spoop whenever he wants.
Yeah, I hope he throws more cards out of his hand before he spoops.
Oh, absolutely. That's the usual play. Just cycling a Shaman for one is pretty unfortunate.
I've seen you do it.
I've done it a couple.
I've seen you do it like 4 times.
I've also scooped up a Shaman 4 times for 4 cards every time.
Literally
in a row.
Get heads every time.
So super fun when those happen.
Yep.
Oh yeah. All right. So he plays a Super Scoop Up, whiffs. Fortunately, unfortunately.
Fortunately, unfortunately. Well, yeah.
Only gets him a card, but that was one card he missed out on.
That is fair.
Looks at the top 4.
Right,
He gets
check
a
in the mailbox.
Floatstone, I believe that's a Skyla, and a Versus Seeker.
Versus Seeker's super helpful right now.
I think he has the Judge.
So he doesn't care.
He wants Floatstone to free retreat, or he can just Skyla search for anything. Actually, he can Skyla for Level Ball right now and start loading up a Delphox because he has Delphox in hand.
Okay.
That Rare Candy doing work.
He has the Rare Candy in hand?
No, but he has the Skyla.
Oh, so he can Skyla for
so
the Rare Candy. So not the Level Ball. Skyla for the Rare Candy.
Yeah, my bad.
Yep. Skyla for the Rare Candy,
Rare
and
Candy.
then... Okay, and he can just start loading that up because he has 3 fire.
First turn, right?
No.
No.
I don't believe so, no.
So he waits a turn and hopes not to die?
I think he'll be okay.
Yeah.
Does Raikou attack for 3, right?
It needs 3. So basically he needs to Rare Candy into Magnezone now. Yesterday.
Oh, you're right. If he Magnezone's here, then he's just dead.
He's just dead. Right.
That's fair.
Super quick game 3. But
yep, pass the turn back. So let's see if Rich found the Magnezone.
Alright. I see a Sycamore. He plays
so we're going to find the Magnezone.
We're going to immediately Sycamore.
He threw away Rare Candy, so if he had the Magnezone...
But he had the Skyla and a Rare Candy. He could have just gone for Ultra Ball there.
But he didn't have the energy.
Oh, true.
So there's 3 compartments to this.
So
we're just going to hope a new 7-card hand
We're just going to dig. Yep. When you're missing combo pieces, just dig.
Just dig. That's why I think cards that draw cards are better than cards that search cards, because if you draw enough, you're just going to find them anyway.
Absolutely, yeah. Second energy.
Yep, but I guess we did not find what we were looking for, because only 1 energy there. Yeah, and pass the turn back. That's it.
Ooh, super lucky.
Yep, so there's the Rare Candy there.
Gets a second, allowed to get the second energy.
No Blacksmith, though, this time.
Yeah.
Judge, I believe.
Just straight into Judge.
Straight into Judge, throw away 3 useless energies that I wanted in my deck anyway.
Right. That massive explosion. Got to knock out some cards.
Shuffleupagus.
And it destroys Rich's Sycamore that he just played.
Oh, you're right. He put him back down to 4.
Get punished.
Yep.
That's what that says.
Yep. Yeah, it kind of sucks that I think Rich's deck is stalling out a lot when he could have super...
He could have a super explosive start, yeah.
Yeah. I don't actually know how you beat Rare Candy and a Magnezone, throw 4 energies on Raikou.
Though Jaymee could have a literally explosive start.
If he hits the Typhlosion.
Alright, plays a second Fennekin here.
Yep. I haven't seen the Cyndaquil this game yet.
So he doesn't die immediately, which is great.
If the Raikou goes online, yes.
Right. Exactly. And he can just draw 3 more cards. Might as well. And there's a Blacksmith. But no way
But he played Supporter for turn.
Yep. And no way to discard cards anyway. Just a Rare Candy, a Judge, a couple energies.
Oh, I thought that Rare Candy was an Ultra Ball. If that Rare Candy was an Ultra Ball, this would be super
I would immediately sweet. Ultra Ball here.
Oh, yeah.
For like a Cyndaquil.
Proceed immediately to Ultra Ball.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's just going to pass the turn back.
Just pass.
Yep.
They both need 1 more energy. Luckily.
Well, Raikou's ready to go.
He's already ready.
Yep.
They both play plenty of energy, so it's about time we got loaded up here.
Jamie's counting up damage. I don't know what the...
I believe it's 50, 70, 90, 110. Not quite enough for a Delphox.
Nope.
I think Delphox is 120.
Delphox doesn't kill him on the swing back though.
That's also true.
So he's got time.
Oh yeah, yep. He would need 3 more energy, so he needs to do energy for turn into Blacksmith with 2 energy already in grave. I don't believe he's discarded any energy so far.
No, I think it'd be really funny though if he had gotten the Blacksmith last turn, Lysander up Shaman jumps him way ahead.
Oh, that would have been so good.
Yeah. Right now we're losing control of our graveyards.
So he's going to Versus Seeker into
a Sycamore.
Sycamore.
Throw away second Rare Candy. So
Not
we
a terrible
have 2 in
play.
deck.
I definitely would have Hard Charmed.
Hard Charm at least something.
At least a Shaman just for like the sneak up knockout kill.
Okay.
You know, with that Lysander.
It gives Shaman more HP.
Yeah, technically, it's true. Puts him at 130. Ooh, does not work on
does
anything.
Does not do anything.
He's like, I wish this card worked against your deck, but you don't play Shaman.
Yep. Like, I'm going to show you that this is really bad against you.
He's like, wait, that's not how that works.
Yep.
Yeah, it's super unfortunate. Very good against Mega decks. If you can hit the Prevolution before
they can get the Spirit Link, super
absolutely.
Good.
Yep.
Locks out their tool slot, makes their life really bad. You just pretend that card doesn't exist anymore.
Absolutely, yeah.
You just put it on the Rayquaza, and I'm like, I don't care.
And then you let them forget about it, and you Lysander it up for the kill.
You cut it, yeah. You nail it.
Yep. Rough Seas, a nice heal effect. Too bad he doesn't really need it. I probably would have saved
that
the
Raikou at this point is a tank.
Yeah, super tank.
Super tank.
I would definitely save the Rough Seas though, in case he plays his own. Jaymee plays his.
Yeah,
stadium.
no. I totally don't play the Rough Seas here. I want to wait. Well,
there's nothing to heal.
The he could be playing around Judge.
That's yeah.
Just say I want to have the Rough Seas just in case. If you don't draw the stadium, I don't care.
I can see that. He is going to play Judge anyway. He's like, oh.
Yeah.
I just Sycamored again.
Every time that Rich Sycamores, he gets put down to 4.
I mean, best way to beat Sycamores with the Judge. Probably the best reprint for Standard right now.
Yeah, but best way to beat Judge, draw Shaman.
Oh,
go back up to 6.
Ultra Ball, junk card, Shaman.
Yeah.
With a pretty open bench, just like this situation.
Yep.
Yep.
I've actually had two Ultra Balls and a bunch of junk cards. And you Ultra Ball for a Pokemon you don't care about, and then you Ultra Ball with the other 2 for just Shaman, and then you Shaman for 6.
Yeah.
You draw all the cards.
All 2 cards.
Got a Versus Seeker there.
He's got the Cyndaquil, so maybe we can have a fiery start here.
I hope so.
From our opponent. But we're definitely going to activate our abilities first.
Draw some cards.
It looks like he has the stage 1.
Yeah, but I don't see Rare Candy. Nope.
No Rare Candy.
No.
We don't need it once we go to stage 2. Yeah, it's this one cool. He almost put it on the Fennekin. That
so our black and white starters go to proceed immediately to Johto.
Yeah. Doesn't get any better than that.
Yep. But he just played the Cyndaquil this turn, so that's not how that works.
Yeah. That would be pretty cool, because then next turn, I believe, he has the Typhlosion and a Blacksmith ready to go.
Right. So if you believe enough.
You just gotta believe in Bieber.
Right.
Plays the second Cyndaquil, because why not? Get cards out of our hand in case we draw Judge again. He has a Versus Seeker, technically.
Yeah, he does technically have another
already
Judge.
drew the Judge.
He already drew the Judge. Quotation marks.
Right.
Not that anybody can see the quotation marks you just made, but sure.
Verbal quotes.
Verbal quotes.
Puts 90 on.
Put damage on so hard it shakes the camera.
Yep.
I will take my damage.
Earthquake.
Alright, I'm gonna Rough Season not
Rough
care.
Seas seems real good.
Against a tanked out Raikou.
Yeah, super tank. Pseudo Hard Charm plus Assault Vest, kind of unnecessary.
How many energy do we want in Raikou? 80 bajillion.
We want a Sycamore again. Get punished by Judge again.
I hope he decks.
If he plays one more Sycamore, he might.
Yeah.
And if he Shamans like 1 or 2 times.
So far he's drawn. Oh no. He's not even close to decking. He got judged.
Oh yeah, you're right.
He keeps getting put back. He's actually
he goes down like 3 or 2.
Down 3, put them all back.
Yep.
Draw 4, so you gain 1.
Yep.
Yeah, no, he's fine.
Yeah, he's totally fine.
He's drawing.
You do get the second Raikou, which is and third Raikou.
So
just in case,
he just needs to find Rare Candy and Magnezone. Right. But he threw away 2 Rare Candies already, which is super sad.
Yep, but he is Skyla. Oh, not Skyline, because he just judged.
He's like, yeah, okay, forget about it.
We're gonna put the cheat count back down to 0.
Cheat count back down to 0.
Knock out the Delphox. Take a prize.
Bring up Cyndaquil.
Because why not? Got a Floatstone.
I keep thinking that's a Super Rod. I think you're right there. I think it's a Floatstone. Now we can.
That is a Floatstone.
No, you're right.
Use your eyeballs.
I'm a dingus.
Puts it on the back. He's probably gonna let the Cyndaquil die anyway. Because why not? Yeah.
Blacksmith up.
Yeah, the front. Yeah.
That's not where they go. There we go.
We know. We know. But yeah, we're just setting up the back.
Yep. Well, I think it's gonna be. This game's over if you just like Lysander, kill it.
Oh.
Just eat that thing for breakfast.
Oh. Well, he sycamored a bunch of times, so hopefully
he
he's drawn
drew
it.
it.
Or discarded it by now and has a Versus Secret.
Has a Versus Secret, yep.
He draws his own Floatstone here.
Actually, has Rich had it? Wow.
Heal more, because we weren't tanky enough already.
Let me get out the calculator. Raikou deals infinity times infinity. Yeah, infinity.
Well, if you do anything long enough, you just multiply by infinity
right.
and you get the same amount.
Same amount. So, Raikou deals a bajillion damage at this point.
And he has infinity life.
He has infinity life.
Because nobody can knock him out in one hit.
Nobody can... Yep. Which is super bad.
He's really set up for next turn. He just needs to not have Lysander right now.
Right.
For that Quilava. Yeah, so we're thinking, is there anything else we can do? Already supported, already put in energy.
I mean, we're taking a free prize this turn.
Yep.
So that is super relevant. Kill it.
Take the knockout, take a prize. It looks like an Ultra Ball. That's a good top deck when you have a lot of cards in hand.
I hope he has the Rare Candy. Because if he has the Rare Candy, the Ultra Ball goes right to Magnezone, and then we can load up a second.
Second
Raikou.
Yep.
Okay, we hit Typhlosion.
We have Typhlosion.
If there's anything that can kill this thing, it's Typhlosion.
Oh yeah. And I believe he's gonna go straight for the Judge. Oh, get punished
every time.
Every time.
3 for 3.
Yeah.
3 for 3. If I played a Sycamore, drew 7. I play a Judge. I don't care.
I cry every time.
I cry every time.
Yep. Stop crying.
Stop crying.
You're on camera.
Yep. Need my tissues.
Please shuffle and cut.
Yep.
All right. See what we got.
Blacksmith, Rare Candy, Energy, something else.
And the Stage 2. Braxian, I believe the name is. Yep.
I didn't even know you played those.
Well, you want to play, like, at least one, just so you can hit the Stage 2 without Rare Candy.
That's fair. You're going to be slower, but more consistent.
Eats up a deck slot, but it makes you more consistent.
That's fair.
In those kind of situations, like this one.
Can the Typhlosion do the... Yeah, the Typhlosion 3 energies.
He's so ready right now.
Yep.
He could probably do his second attack. Yeah, discard, do 100...
So just guarantee the kill on the
Basically,
Raikou.
yeah. Because it already had damage on it, right? Yeah, it had 30 on it. So.
Yeah, and then Rich stalls out because he's got nothing with energy on it.
Yeah. And Fisherman gets 4 from Graveyard.
Did Rich draw for turn already?
No, he's still deciding on which active he's going to switch into.
Okay.
It's either the left one or the right one. Because we don't want to bring up that Magnemite. Not without another one on the bench.
That's fair.
Top's a Shaman with a bunch of cards in hand. Not exactly helpful.
Not helpful.
Unless he can dump his hand first.
He's never dumped his hand.
Yeah, no.
We're just going to draw
Shaman for
like
2, 1.
1. Find
Trainer's
nothing
Mail.
forever.
Sometimes Cantrip is good enough in Pokemon.
Find Rare Candy?
He has an Ultra Ball in there, I see. If he has a Rare Candy already, we're just online.
If he had the Ultra Ball, though, wouldn't he be Ultra Ball before Shaman, or did he find the Ultra Ball?
No, this is off Trainer's Mail.
No. Oh, the Ultra Ball is in the Trainer's Mail?
Yep.
I think he grabbed Energy Retrieval.
Okay, that makes sense, because he did just get a 4 or 5, right?
5 energies off.
Knocked out, yeah.
Knocked off. That's got to be half his deck.
Yeah, pretty much.
Talk about your eggs in one basket. Don't put all your energies in one Raikou.
But sometimes you do.
But always do that.
Right. Forever?
Get competitive strategy.
Revenge kill on Mega Mewtwo?
Best attack MA.
Right. Birch.
Tails.
And
Can't read it.
Yep.
We'll count.
We didn't use the black and white dice.
Oh, we should have used those.
It's red and clear.
It's red and clear.
We'll find out in a second.
We'll find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Yep. Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Rich draws a hand that's playable.
But is it playable enough to kill the Typhlosion?
Probably not.
Only Gohan knows.
Ah, 4 cards.
Oh, so he tails.
I tell you what.
Oh, well, we're going to go check the mailbox, see if anything from the post office came in.
That's fair.
Be super good if you got a letter. Then you'd have 4 energy.
Ooh, that'd be good.
Hey, rough seas into rough seas. Makes sense.
Yep.
But sometimes you just take a card. Super reasonable, but it looks like he puts it all back. Probably doesn't want to deck out at this point. He seems pretty thin. So I think we're on the hold back plan. Since he already Sycamored 3 times?
This is very true.
Yeah. There's arguments to both scenarios.
Alright, so...
Tops an Ultra Ball with a rare candy.
Oh, so that puts him into draw 6.
That puts him into draw 6.
Draw 6 territory?
Yep. With a Trainer's Mail already, so he can just draw a card that can whiff to discard the Ultra Ball. Seems fine.
Or you could just discard the Trainer's Mail.
One or the other.
Alright, so it looks like both of our competitors have gone into time. So a lot of the times when players go into time, we have to call the judge over, we have to verify whose turn it is, we have to verify what time everything's going on for. So we just ended the match there for the camera because it took a little bit of time to figure out where everyone was and what the prize counts were. I had to be called over. But it ended up that Jaymee ended up winning the match because of that Typhlosion. Rich never was able to get enough energy on it in those couple turns to be able to end the game. And Jaymee won firm prizes. So that's the end of the video. If you liked more, you can actually find our other videos up on the screen right here. You can either click this annotation right here in the top left to be able to go into another one of our next week's league feature matches. And on the right, we'll have the next opening that we've done as well. Alright, thanks a lot. This is Jon The Lunar Gamer.
And Dewgong.
Signing off.